time, and this place is electric. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. The Puckaroonies have it against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Puckaroonies played along the boards. Here's a shot, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. Ogle swooping in on the attack. That'll create some separation.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Gives them nothing in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he loses control here. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Into the offensive end now. Oh, wow. Fantastic save.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here. He created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice. I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles, it is a physical game. And imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Inside the offensive zone. There's the puck in the corner. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Broons play it along the blue line. Handles the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And the lane's blocked up, blocking that. Moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Ogle. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Handles the pass at center. Center pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Ogle. Off the left wing and into center. Taken along the wall by Ogle. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes and see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, a 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw. Puck grab by Dvorak. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Picks it off in the offensive end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's a collision with some authority. They've got numbers. Here's a feed in front. And it clears off a twig in front of the net.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, great read as he crouches down to block it. The Pepperoni scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Tremendous stop by Reagan. Save made by the goalie. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that works well as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save! Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Here's the chance. Here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dishes it off. The Pepperonis gain possession. Moves the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Boston's got the puck. From loose puck, and he's in alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Oval's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Moves it to Dvorak. Taken by Dupuis. Jordan's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Throws it in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives to the paint. Levels them with the hit. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Slides it across to Jordan. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. three just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Philadelphia has been holding on to the puck at time. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. But it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Quick pass to Jordan. Here's an on-man rush. Passes on front. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Almost getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Smith's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. He makes a save there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Jordan's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker. Stuffs it again.
Raymond's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's won the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Todd. Strong defensive effort. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lemon. From the left side, takes it to center. Boston's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even.
So they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is why he's the goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to fight. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweighs the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Boston's made it a 2-goal game now here in the third.
And that's a comfortable lead, considering they've had the minority of the shots here. They've had some strong, solid goaltending that's given them an opportunity to get the lead. Now it's about managing the puck and seeing if they can ride it right to the finish line.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Puck moved over to Dvorak. Hooked away, but he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Puckaroonies need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has expired. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the pass. Scores! Strikeout kid, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Broons gain control of the puck. Takes the puck. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Scooped up along the wall by Smith.